In this video, let's talk about a simple layer effect that we can animate the lines in After Effects. In the previous class, we have already animated the portfolio text. Next, let's animate this line in the background. First, let's go to the line layer, which is layer 13. That's labeled in this blue color. We can hide these three layers on top so that they're not distracting us. Just select all three and then hit the eye icon in the front to hide them. Now we only have this line layer visible. Right now you can see this layer is in Illustrator file. It's .ai as we imported the file straightly from Illustrator. What we need to do is to convert it to a shape. To do that, we can right click and then go to Create, and then there is Create Shapes from Vector Layer. Click on that. Now we got a shape layer created on top of the previous line layer, and the line layer is turned off, the eye icon you can see. We don't need this anymore, so we can delete it, hit delete on the keyboard. Now we can work on this line layer as in a shape layer. Click on this arrow and then go to Add. This is where you can add a layer effect. What we want to use today is called Trim Path. This is a typical layer effect that we can use to animate lines. It's very versatile. We can click on that for now, and then we added a Trim Path effect. Let me show you what the Trim Path do. Go to this arrow here. If I select, you can see there's a start value of 0% and then the end value of 100%. If I toggle this 100% end value, there's only a part of the line that's left on the screen. Essentially, what we're doing is we are kind of like a drawing effect. When the end value reach 100%, it will be a full loop. But if I do like a 20% of end results, end value, you can see there's only like a part of the line which is equals to 20% of the whole loop. It's a little bit hard to see, but if I animate this, if I add a keyframe on the end value first, starting from 0, and then we can do 10 frames forward, Command Shift right arrow, and then we change it to 100%, which is gonna add another keyframe at 10th frame. Now we have two keyframes, so we can see the animation, what it looks like. Let's play this. You see, there's this line that's drawing on. It's a bit quick. I can drag this further. So it's gonna take up 1 second, the whole animation. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we can see this line drawing on. And this is called the Trim Path effect. You can animate the lines as if it's drawing on screen. And you can see also over here, there's a offset value as currently sitting at 0%. And this offset value can control the starting point of the line. Right now, if I go forward a little bit, you can see the line starts from the bottom right corner. But if I change the offset value to say 180, now the line starts from the top left corner. And this is what I want. I want the line to start from the top left corner. So I also want to dial this one back a little bit so that it starts from that corner right there. Something like this, maybe 170 degrees. Yeah, this is what I want. And remember, whenever we have keyframes, let's just do a keyframe assistant, easy ease. The shortcut for that is function key F9. Let's just hit function key F9. Yeah. That works. Let's bring back the portfolio 3 lines over here. Just want to have that thing. And then right now you can see the lines are intersecting with my text layers. That's not what I want. What I need to do is I need to do a mask on top of this line so that only the parts that's not overlapping with the text layers are visible. To do that, let's click on this line layer and then go to the rectangle tool. Normally, when you draw a rectangle tool, it's gonna draw inside this shape layer. Let's say if I want to draw a rectangle. And when I draw it, it's gonna add another rectangle inside this shape layer. Right now, it's in red in color, but that's not what I want. I don't want to draw another rectangle. I need to delete that. And then what I need to do is I need to click on this mask over here to create a mask. So let's draw a mask here around the same size as the text layer. And then let's go inside this mask. Right now, the mask is set to add. What I need to do is to set it to subtract. So when I set the mask to subtract, you can see everything that I masked just now is gone. It's subtracting the original layer with the mask that I draw, and then the only thing left, that's everything outside the mask. And that's exactly what I need to do. I just need to have the part that's not overlapping with the text layer to be visible. Let's play this animation. Yeah, and now we have a line animation here. Although it's not that visible, but it's those simple details that matters. And that's one kind of mask that I want to teach you today. And that's how we animate trim path effects and draw masks on layers.